140 videos. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Osmo Pocket 3 and we got sun in the skies, and I am ready to dive in. I've been consistent on YouTube since January. This is the 140th video on the channel, and I wanted to dive in on my thoughts because, man, I got thoughts. Let's jump into it. All right, let's talk about the grind, because this is a grind. This is something that is physically, mentally exhausting. Some days I do not want to get out of my bed, so to speak, and make a YouTube video. But you know what keeps me going? It is y'all. Y'all have been rooting for me, and I really appreciate that. And I don't mean posting a video every single day, because there's some people who commit to one video a week. There's some people who commit to 2 videos a week. There's some people who commit to everyday posting. If I was in the space to create, I was gonna create. If I wanted to make a video, I was gonna turn on the camera and press record. It has been such a journey. I'm taking it all in right now, this moment right here. And I'm gonna be honest, the grind never stops. And I know that's something you hear all the time, but I think me grinding this long has taught me some valuable lessons, whether it be creating in a certain way or editing a video in a certain way, talking to the camera a certain way. And the reason I recommend this grind to anyone who is out there watching, it has taught me so much. And it's only been a few months. And to be honest with y'all, we are just getting started. What this grind has taught me, that if you are consistent at something, and it doesn't necessarily have to be YouTube, if you're consistent at something, you will eventually see results. I recommend the grind. Don't get discouraged if you don't see instant gratification. It's not gonna be right away. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be right away. It's not gonna be easy. Man, oh man, it's not gonna be easy. But if you put in the effort, you will get some returns at some point. I can't tell you when, but I'm gonna tell you how. If you do these things, if you show up, if you improve your camera confidence, if you practice using your camera to get the best settings in a difficult lighting situation, it's not about buying the gear. The grind is where it happens. If you put your time into this craft, you will get better. So I recommend the grind for anybody who is ready to dive into YouTube. All right, let's talk about the rewards, because who doesn't like to get rewarded for working really, really hard? You created those videos, you changed your titles, you curated really good thumbnails, you practiced talking to the camera, you got confident, and you did all those things. Now the rewards. The most rewarding part, and it's not about subscribers, it's not about views, it's not about any of that. It's engaging with people. I think the people is the most important thing. Like, talking to y'all about where y'all at in your journey has really ignited this excitement for me to keep going. And I think if you connect with your audience around creating, the most fruitful reward that you'll gain is talking to someone who is in a space that's similar to yours, and allowing yourself to say, you know what, I really helped somebody create content using an action cam, using an Osmo Pocket 3, using any camera that you had. If you inspire somebody says, yo, what settings are you using? What are you doing that is getting you that difference in that experience? If you empower somebody on the other end, whether it be across the water or nearby to you, that is the best reward that you can gain from being consistent on YouTube. All those other things that are out there, they will come, but the most rewarding part is helping somebody achieve similar results, or even more results, or even reciprocating these ideas to someone to inspire them to do the same thing as you. Moving forward, there is gonna be a lot more to come to the channel. There's gonna be some new products to look at. There's gonna be some new things that I may try. There's gonna be a lot of new, and without adapting, you won't grow. So there may be some situations where I'll try something and it may not work. There may be a situation you may try and it may not work, but I'm telling you, with persistence and perseverance and just grinding, and those rewards will come. Forward, we're gonna continue to create. We're gonna continue to learn from one another. We're gonna continue to try new things, whether it be products or ideas. And I empower you, once you have gone down this path and you were consistent, you gained those rewards, and you learned and you tried things, and you created things that were just completely out of your element, I recommend you adapting and doing the same. Moving forward, we're gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop. The grind never stops, and I hope you don't as well. Listen, I appreciate y'all. We are right there at 500 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace.